Right now, we, Clark Unite and allied students are getting together to support Clark cafeteria workers, Sodexo workers, to ensure that they're able to be on our campus without feeling intimidated when they're trying to form a union. So we've had reports of everything from cross-training and new hires to make people feel threatened about their jobs. There have been unfair labor practices that are being pursued about managers storming into union meetings. People generally on the job don't feel comfortable talking about trying to start a union. And we feel that here at Clark, if we're going to challenge convention and change our world, we need to be sure that we are making that all of the people of the Clark community are able to make those kinds of choices. So right now we're gathering in Red Square. And then in about 10 minutes, we're all going to walk over to Crystal Park to stand with workers and community members and local leaders like Mayor Joe O'Brien to say that Clark workers matter and they should be here on our campus without feeling intimidated.
They have the legal right to choose whether they want to be part of a union or not, and they have the right to do that without fear of being intimidated, without fearing that they're putting their job position in danger. So we're all here to support that right.
Show the workers that we're here in solidarity, and to show Sodexo and Clark University that we won't stand to have workers intimidated, have unfair labor ULP violations on our campus. Because with our model challenge convention change our world, it's time that we stand up together as a university and be accountable to the workers that work right here on campus and live in our neighborhood. So that's what I'm here today for.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Going on a march for the Sodexo workers because they're underpaid, unappreciated, and they're not getting the living wages they deserve. So I was hoping to get a little recognition for that and helping them unionize.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's important for our students to take a stand for the workers that are working in our cafeteria and to hold our college accountable for having a strong stance on allowing workers the rights to unionize in these situations. So I think it's really great to see everyone out here.
What's so important about it is because of the fact that the CAF workers basically work their butts off to try to bring us a service, and Sodexo, their parent company, is not paying them anything at all. A third of their pay is diverted to health care, and not only that, as a result, their working conditions are unfair, their strikes are being, their attempts at trying to unionize or organize in any kind of fashion are being broken by Sodexo, and it also basically matters because of the fact that it's a direct contravention of Clark University's own standards, and Clark University is not practicing what it preaches when it's contracting Sodexo to provide its food services.
Well, it's important for them to have the right to make whatever decision they want without intimidation or fear. It's not about them unionizing or not. It's just about us showing support for whatever decision they make.
What we're doing here in response as members of the Clark community is we're urging Clark's administration and President Bassett to enforce a campus-wide policy of neutrality. Basically what's happening is that every worker has the right to choose to be part of a union and to do so without intimidation.
We need to let him know what we want, and we need to let him know that he has to uphold Clark's values and stop talking the talk without walking the walk. Yeah! So basically we have a choice. We can either stand by while the 22nd largest corporation on earth dictates the working conditions and wages of all of our food service workers, or we can step in and we can stand with them as they choose to organize themselves and have a say in their own workplace.
The workers, the students, will always stand united. The workers, the students, will always stand united. The workers, the students, will always stand united. us to where we believe not only in the minimum wage, but a living wage. We all deserve dignity in the workplace. We all deserve health insurance, and we all deserve to send our kids so that the next generation has a right to go to school here. God bless you guys want to know how to change the world? This is how you do it. Labor has been fighting the people like Sodexo for 150 years. Every time you come out, every day you stand up for anybody, a brother and a sister, that's how the labor movement advances forward. Don't ever forget that.